Hello! I love retro holiday decor, and today I'm going to show you how you can make these really cool, easy ornaments inspired by vintage clown ornaments from the 20s and 30s. These little guys were everywhere back in the day, some adorable, some a little more creepy. Not everyone is into clowns, so the end result of this ornament won't actually look like a clown, more like just a fun little whimsical character. For the main base, you need a piece of patterned felt. These vintage ornaments all had kind of a bobble, roly-poly shape to them, so I'm using these circle templates to plan out my shape. I'm stacking two different sized circles on top of each other, and then I'm marking the center point so that I can make a little curved pointed shape on the bottom and also a cone shape on top for the hat. Another characteristic of vintage bulb ornaments is a lot of them have that circular concave indent, and I want to create the look of that in silver, so I'm taking some gray felt and tracing a slightly smaller circle to place on top of the body. I'm also picking a circle slightly smaller than the area where the head's going to be to outline a face. For the face, you can use either a photo of yourself, a friend, or just a cool image of a face from a book or magazine like I've done here. Much better. I'm also going to actually end up using the arms. Now I'm going to stitch my gray piece of felt I have here to the front base piece. I have a slightly darker gray thread, and I'm going ahead and starting in the center and then stitching a long stripe out to the edges of the circle. And this is going to give me that classic look that you see on retro ornaments when, as I said, they have that convex reflective area in the center. I think it'd be cool to add some edging around the face, so I'm going to take this pink glitter paper, it's pretty heavy, and I'm going to trace a circle that's just slightly bigger than the face I have. Now we're going to not worry about the face yet, and we're going to stitch around the sides of our ornament base. I'm using a classic blanket stitch where you just put the needle straight down into the felt a little bit away from the edge and create a loop and then thread that needle right through the loop, just over and over all the way around. It's a really simple stitch. Even kids should be able to get the hang of this pretty easily. I use embroidery thread, and I usually double it up so I have two thin strands at once just to give it a little more durability. Make sure you leave about 1 inch still open so that you have room to stuff it. Next, we just need to hot glue the arms and the face to our felt base. You want a really thin, even layer of glue, so I'm actually pressing the tip of the glue gun down on the back of my pieces and dragging it across so that it ends up really flat. Make sure you take your glue to the edge so the edges don't curl up, and then I'm going ahead and I'm flattening it down and really pressing it to adhere it to the surface with my extra paper. Now just add a little bit of fiberfill stuffing to give it some body. I find that using a wooden chopstick works really well for getting the fiberfill in there into all the nooks and crannies. Now I'm going to cut a piece of ribbon and hot glue that to the top so that this ornament has a hanger. And I also have these really cute, fun, sparkly pom-poms, so I'm going to add that to the top of the hat as well. And that'll also cover up where we've glued down the ribbon. I wanted to add something sparkly to the center of my little vintage ornament detail that I have going on here. And so I found these really cool mirror pieces, and I'm going to glue a smaller one of those to the center. These little ornaments are so fun and easy, and you can really make them in any style or color scheme. Like I said, you can make your family and friends, you could turn them into snowmen, you could do the classic clown theme, really whatever you want to do. So I hope you try this at home. It's a lot of fun. Play around with different shapes. This is a really great craft to do when you have a cold evening at home and some time to fill. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to subscribe and definitely check out my channel for my other Christmas holiday decor videos.